Dry fruits. Dry fruits have a hard, dry pericarp fruit wall around their seeds, unlike succulent fruits which have fleshy pericarps. Dry fruits are divided into three types: dehiscent, in which the pericarp splits open to release the seeds; indehiscent, which do not split open; and schizocarpic, in which the fruit splits but the seeds are not exposed. Dehiscent dry fruits include capsules, example love in a mist; follicles, example delphinium; legumes, example pea; and siliquas, example honesty. Typically, the seeds of dehiscent fruits are dispersed by the wind. Indehiscent dry fruits include nuts, example sweet chestnut; nutlets, example goose grass; Achenes, example strawberry; Caryopsis, example wheat; Samaras, example and Cypsellas, example dandelion. Some indehiscent dry fruits are dispersed by the wind assisted by wings, example or parachutes, example dandelion. Others, example goosegrass, have hooked pericarps to aid dispersal on animals' fur. Schizocarpic dry fruits include cremocarps, example hogweed; and double samaras, example sycamore. Thus are dispersed by the wind. Legume pea, Pisum sativum. External view of fruit. Remains of style and stigma. Pericarp fruit wall. Remains of stamen, pedicel, flower stalk. Remains of sepal, receptacle. Internal view of fruit. Remains of style and stigma. Seed, pericarp, fruit wall. Funicle stalk attaching seed to placenta. Remains of sepal, placenta, receptacle, pedicel, flower stalk. External view and section through seed. Testa seed coat, micropyle pore for water absorption, funicle stalk attaching seed to placenta, cotyledon seed leaf, testa seed coat, plumule embryonic shoot, radicle embryonic root. Nut. External view of fruit with surrounding capsule. Spiky cupule, husk round fruit formed from bracts. Nut indehiscent fruit. Remains of male inflorescence. Peduncle inflorescence stalk. Line or splitting between valves of capule. External view and section through fruit. Woody pericarp fruit wall. Nut indehiscent fruit. Remains of stigma. Remains of style. Testa seed coat. Woody pericarp fruit wall. Remains of stigma. Remains of style. Embryo cotyledon seed leaf. Acane strawberry. Fragaria x ananasa. External view of fruit. Pedicel flower stalk. Sepal. Swollen receptacle. Remains of stigma and style. Acane one-sided dry fruit. Longitudinal section through fruit. Swollen fleshy tissues of receptacle. Sepal, pedicel, flower stalk. External view and section through seed. Pericarp, fruit wall, cotyledon seed leaf, testa, seed coat. Double samara. Sycamore, Acer pseudoplatanus. Seed, remains of sepal, testa seed coat, pedicel flower stalk, remains of stigma and style, pericarp half fruit, pericarp fruit wall enclosing single seed, pericarp fruit wall extended and flattened to form wing that assist in wind dispersal. Capsule, love in a mist, Nigella damascena. External view of fruit. Pedicel, flower stalk, receptacle, fused edge of carpels, branching bracteole, leaf-like structure. Longitudinal section through fruit. Pedicel, flower stalk, abortive ovule, placenta, line of dehiscence splitting, carpel wall, seed, pericarp, fruit wall. Cross section through fruit, carpel wall, seed, pericarp, fruit wall, placenta, carpel. External view and section through seed, sculptured testa seed coat, cotyledon seed leaf, testa seed coat. Cremocarp, external view of fruit, pedicel flower stalk, vita oil duct, remains of style, flattened pericarp, fruit wall. External view of seed, testa seed coat. View of separated carpels, vita oil duct, carpophore central supporting strand, pericarp covering seed, pericarp fruit wall, one seeded mericarp half fruit, pedicel flower stalk. Siliqua, honesty, lunaria annua. Parts of split open fruit. Pedicel flower stalk, rhiplum, ridge surrounding false septum, seed, placenta, remains of stigma and style, false septum, pericarp, fruit wall. Valve of pericarp. External view and section through seed. Testa seed coat, flattened edge of testa aids dispersal of seed. Hilum, point of attachment to ovary, embryo, cotyledon, seed leaf, testa seed coat. Follicle, Larkspur, Delphinium species. Remains of style and stigma, carpel split open along one side, pericarp fruit wall, carpel split open exposing seeds, receptacle, pedicel flower stalk, pericarp fruit wall. Seed.